Good morning, you bunch of mad dogs. Welcome to another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Well, it's not even bright and early, it's just early. And I'm doing something a bit different. I haven't done a bit of freshwater fishing for you guys for a long time, so I've decided to bust the kayak out and hit North Pine Dam and chase some bass. Now, we've been coming here a few times now recently, and we've been getting some good fish and a lot of them. So fingers crossed I don't get camera cursed today and donut, but yeah, it should be a good bit of fun. I'm here on dawn. I haven't fished a proper dawn session here in a while, so it should be pretty productive. But I've got to get some gear out of the car, get the kayak off the roof, and yeah, we'll get stuck into it. Before I get into the water, I'll just show you the facilities down here real quick. This is at Forgan Cove. Got a full washdown facility, little gravel ramp, toilets, car park, all the good stuff. So they've done a really good job with it. This is my beast. It's a primal decoy. Got a set of wheels on it. Actually bought fly rod out today, so if I find some deep schooling bass, I'm going to sink a fly in them and see if we can't get a couple on the wand. It's been a while between trips on the wand, so need to get it back out. Got a little sounder there. Now usually I'm a Lowrance man, but my Lowrance is on order. I haven't got it yet. I'm getting a 9-inch hook too, so I've got to deal with the Garmin until then. Bit of gear, net, and away we go. Cracking morning for it, nice and still. And it's a Friday, so you want to start your weekends off right. This is how you start a Friday. Might be a little late to work, but you get that on the big jobs. And we're away. Sounder going. What we're going to be doing is targeting some of the deeper schools. There's been a heap of them around lately, and it's a good way to pull some really good numbers, and there's been some big fish in there as well. So we'll cruise out to a little spot and see if we can't find a few. I'm going to troll out there too, because I've been picking up some good fish on the troll, trolling deep divers along. But yeah, how's the morning? Cracking way to start the day. It's nice and close to home too, which is even better. And as long as this wind doesn't get up, it's going to be a pearler morning. All that, and probably need some fish too. But I'm sure that'll come. Deploy the rudder. All right, we got some steering. Do love a good troll. I am not afraid of trolling at all. Oh yeah, fish on, fish on. Jesus, hit that hard, move the rod holder. Yes, got him. My goodness me, didn't he belt that? That's gonna look good. Yeah, I'll troll deep. Oh, he doesn't even feel that big. He's just coming in. He's not even that big. He's just a feisty little number. And there we go. There's bass number one. He hit like an absolute ton of bricks. Holding it like a bit of a jerry. There we go. Nice little bass. Righto, pop that hook out, and away he goes. Righto, back trolling. See if we can't get another bloody hit like that. That was a cracking hit. He absolutely punished that. There we go. There we go. Well, that's a good hit. I really need to sort this rod holder out. There we go, just after I saw those fish too. A lot of weight in this guy. He might be foul hooked, or he's a really good fish. No, he's a bit foul hooked. He's a bit fouled. Got him in the top of the head. He's just a Kerry Keen fish. All the swap, none of the accuracy. Have a go at this. Same sort of size, good quality fish, but he swiped at that and missed it completely. Oh well, it's fish number 2 for the morning. It's a good start. We'll send him. All right, Lure's back out. More fish marking there. Be surprised if we don't get a hit pretty soon. I need to lighten off that drag. That rod holder is I don't want to lose me rod. That would be underwhelming. There we go, fish on. Told ya. I could see him there. See him on the sounder, we went over him. He's only a little tucker, this guy. Went over him on the sounder, dragged the lure straight through him, fish on. This might be a caddy or something. It's a micro bass if it's a bass. He is not offering. I think I've still got him. I might have pulled the hooks on him. I think I have. That's all right. He was tiny. He was not offering much. Oh no, I've still got him. Either that or I reckon I just hooked up. No, I just hooked up winding my lure in. Well, that was a bit crazy. Pulled the hooks on a fish, was winding my lure in to check it, missed another one. Crazy. I'm gonna have to go for another trial through here. They're having a bit of a go. How did you not hook up? Cheeky. Marking a heap of fish on the sounder here, so I'm going to have a cast and roll this little guy through it. It's a little tail spinner. That should hopefully bring him undone. Otherwise, if not, back to trolling. Oh. They're smoking it. Might be hitting the blade. Yeah, I think it lacks a bit of a back treble and they might just hit the blade. Oh, got him, finally. Finally. Struth. Had about 10 hits there. He is only a pup too. I don't know if this guy's even worth bringing to the boat. Why not? Why not? Just for you guys. There you go. See you, mate. Just changed over to a little ice jig. See if I can't jig up a couple. I reckon it'll work. Got him. I think I've hit the preschool. These guys are tiny. There we go at that. That is a fingerling. But he smashed that little ice jig. Even though he's small, he still had a proper crack at it. It's going to be a pliers jobby, I think. Please don't kick. You're kicking. I said please don't. Ice jig. It works. Hooks don't stay in as well as they could though. Now, some of you older guys might know what this is. This is an Abu Toby. Now, they are full old school. This one's a 1/4 ouncer. Oh, it gets down. Little spoon. These are full old school. It's got to work. I'm just going to chuck it out and slow roll it back. Might take a little bit to get to the bottom though. It's a bit of a flutterer. Oh, there was a hit. Yes. Yes, the spoon works. I knew it had to. Flashes around, does all the right things. Oh my goodness, they're getting smaller. I'm gonna have to chuck a bigger lure on, I think, just to see if I can't get some bigger fish. Oh my goodness, they're getting smaller. Righto, so I've got a little vibe on now. It's a little Savage Gear vibe, little rattle thing, so see if they like a little rattle. Got him. Oh, on the paws. That was sick. Right up high in the water column too. Ow. sure any freshwater fisherman would know, bass have the sharpest gill rakers, and they don't mind sticking them in you, and when they do, they bleed like absolute stuck pig. See you, mate. Hey, mate.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Catching?
Yeah, just unhooking one now.
Yeah, nice. Getting good numbers?
Oh, I could be if I stop changing lure.
Yeah, right. So they're chewing?
Yeah, they're only small though.
Yeah. There's a lot of small ones in there. Especially when they're stacked up. Like, you're going to get a couple of fish.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's a good one. Oh.
Oh. The one?
Yeah. On the masky, that's a good fish. Oh.
What'd you get him on?
On the mask vibe. He's going hard for that boy. Hang on. Oh no, he's... I can feel him touching it.
Yeah, I think they run this going in that boy. John's lost one on that boy, and I almost lost my last fight to a fish on that boy as well.
Ah, come off.
Go hard. Don't let him.
No, he's already around it. Oh, here we go.
Just keep the pressure on.
This is a good fish. This will be, I reckon, have to be fish of the day, I think. It's he's still going. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, this is a good fish. Now that.
Visual?
Hey?
Got a visual?
Yeah, he's in the net.
Alright, I'll let you go and send us a photo.
Well, sorry about that. Little phone call. Mid phone call, just had a bit of excitement. This guy wrapped me around that buoy, and he's definitely the best fish of the day. Have a go at this. He is a chunk of a bass. Look at that. He's really long. I might even get the measure out for this guy because he is a horse. Pretty happy with that. Smoked a mask vibe on the way up. Ew. Big bass. Well, there he is, 48 centimeters of bass. He's a really nice fish. Didn't crack the 50, unfortunately, but still an absolute cracker. Well, hopefully there's a few more big ones around. I'll get this guy back, but pretty stoked with that. Very happy. See you, big fella. Hopefully find you again when you're 50. See you, mate. Happy camper. That's a great fish. Really happy with that one. Now to crack the 50. Right, last cast, then it's troll time. Trolling time. Gonna catch some fish on the troll. You can see why I fish and not sing. Oh, bugger off, rain. Not about this. Not about the rain life. Wanted to get wet, I would have swum out and fished off the floaty. Got him. Got him. This one's got a bit of go. He's a nice fish. Jeez, you should see the amount of fish on the sounder here. It has pretty well blanked out the screen. There you go. I think this is going to be the spot to try a fly. Get this guy back ASAP and get the fly out there. See, mate. Will the fly produce? If it's ever going to produce, it'll be here. There's fish all over the screen. Here we go. Straighten that up. Flies deployed. Not a terrible cast either. Yes, 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 hook up on fly. Oh, doesn't feel like a big fish, but I got one. Oh, there's so much line. I hope he doesn't play up around the yak because there's line everywhere. And it's a bass. Confirmation it is a bass. Oh. Next thing will be how I land this guy without with a 9-foot rod. Oh yes. Nice little bass. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Victorious! So, that is a breakthrough. First cast with the big school, and this fella has bopped it. Now, I will show you the fly I'm using. I've tied it myself. I'm very proud of it. I've caught bass on it before, but more wild bass in the creeks. Might change hands. Please don't kick or I'm gonna get so spiked. Legend. Nice little fella, and you'll see I put a little sinker in front of that fly, and that's just to get it down because the lead eyes you got on them, they don't let them sink quick enough. So little sinker, this guy, strip, bang. I'm happy to tick that one off. I was feeling pretty defeated before, but I'm happy to get that guy. That's cool. Tick, box ticked. See you, buddy. Happy. Yes, got him. I don't think he's very big, but it's on fly, which is the main thing. No, he's only a tacker, but I do not care. Oh, he's woofed it too. Absolutely woofed it. Have a go at that, down the hatch. Absolutely clobbered that. That's what we want to see, big aggressive strikes. You, second bass on fly. Same fly. In fact, he goes, oh, there's a heap of fish under us. I'm gonna have to have another cast with the fly, I think. Definitely gonna have to have another cast. Wind's starting to get up as well. This is the last cast on fly and then it's home time. Of course, you got to troll back. It'd be rude if you didn't. Well, that's all she wrote, guys. That's a pretty cracking session. Not actually sure how many I ended up with, maybe like 15 or so. Definitely could have caught a heap more if I just stuck to stuff that was working, but I kept on changing and I got those 2 on fly, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, good little morning session. I was only out there for about 3 hours. So, very productive. Now it's time to go home, clean the yak, and jump into some work. I'm gonna have some breakfast too, I'm pretty hungry. Anyways guys, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, have a good one.